If you are a coach and you don't have leads, you don't have a coaching business. Everything else becomes irrelevant. And that's not being dramatic. It's just math. It's that simple. And today I want to talk to you about one habit that separates coaches who grow from their practice and build and the other coaches who just stall out and never get momentum. My name is Don Markland. I'm the co-CEO of Numi.com. I also have my own business coaching firm, Accountability Now. And in that, my coaching firm, we grew it from 0 clients just like you to over 7 figures and now multiple 7 figures every single year. How did we do that? Well, this one meeting made all the difference in the world. And I'll tell you, it's not another certification. It's not hiring the coach who coaches how to be better coaches. You do not need to improve your coaching skill. This one meeting did everything. It's called the weekly marketing meeting. And most coaches don't treat it seriously enough. And today I'm going to show you how to run it and even how to do it if you're a solo operator. Okay? Because your marketing meeting is everything. You have to focus on marketing like a business owner. So the first thing is learn to protect a weekly marketing meeting like it is sacred time. Here's the rule. Put a 30 to 45 minute marketing meeting on your calendar every week. Same day, same time, and treat it like you're the head of a Fortune 500 department. Because honestly, you are. This is not optional work. This is not if I have time work. This is not even if I know marketing work. It doesn't matter. Guard this time. Protect it. You show up. Don't cancel it because you're busy. Busy without leads doesn't count. That's how important this meeting is. Now, let's talk about what actually happens in that marketing meeting. This is not a brainstorming session. It's a review and decision meeting. Every week, I want you to look at 4 things. Number 1, lead sources. Where did the leads come from this week? Was it Numi.com? Referrals? Word of mouth? Cold outreach? LinkedIn? People from my Instagram? Google ads, Meta ads, whatever. Not opinions. Actual sources. Number 2, outreach activity. What did you do in the last week to generate interest? Who engaged with you? What worked and what didn't? And if nothing went out, nothing comes in. So you've got to measure your outreach activities. Number 3, conversion data. How many conversions happened? How many turn into clients? How long are people taking to decide, right? That whole process. And then number 4, keep it really simple, tracked on a spreadsheet if you want. Leads in, conversations, clients closed. And then the last one is about your spend. How much did I spend to generate this activity, either in time or money or both? You don't need complex dashboards. You just need one source of truth. Now, if you're a solo operator, if you're a coach on your own, starting this practice from scratch, which by the way, 75% of coaches start right there where you are. If you're a solo operator, I'm going to teach you how to run this meeting. First of all, it has to do with a mindset shift. And I know you work in the world of mindset shifts, so you'll understand it. You're not a coach in this meeting. When you are in a coaching engagement with somebody, you're on the phone with them coaching, you are an employee of the business. Think about the old factories in the 1920s where you clock in and clock out. I want you to clock in as the coach and go coach, and then you clock out. When you're in this meeting, I want you to act like the business owner. You are the head of the marketing department, head of the sales department, head of the finance department, all of it. And during this meeting, you are not the coach. You are the owner. So don't think about clients or client quality or the transformation that they're having. Think like a ruthless business owner. Sit down, open your calendar, open your lead list, open your notes, and ask one question. What actions this week directly led to conversations and appointments? And then the second question, what actions this next week should I do that will relate and directly drive conversations? And then decide before the meeting ends. No overthinking, no perfection. You look at the data, you ask those questions, you put down your tasks, and you go. And then put them in your calendar, block out the time, and execute. Now, there are tools that can actually help you. For people that join Numi.com that are an elite member, you get a free included CRM, which allows you to replace Coach Accountable, allows you to replace HubSpot, allows you to replace ActiveCampaign or MailChimp, allows you to replace Calendly. All those things are included with your membership. And we do this to simplify your process so that you can actually get analytics, you can get data, and have your marketing meeting really easy. Now, you don't need our CRM, you can use your own, but you need to have all of your data tracked so that you're not just wondering, what do I do and what should I do with my business? Okay. In this meeting, when you have the data and the technology to support it, you can ask what worked, what didn't, what do I repeat, and what do I stop? It's that simple. Now, this meeting becomes the anchor of your business. I want you to remember anything from this video. I want you to remember, if you don't have leads, you don't have a business. When leads are consistent, your confidence goes up, your decisions get easier, your coaching actually gets better. But when leads are gone, everything feels heavy. Your doubt creeps in, your imposter syndrome starts to grab you, and you start questioning, is this even worth it? That's why this meeting is so sacred. That's why it's everything. Because everything else, branding, messaging, website, none of that matters if you don't have leads. So here's your honest question I want you to ask yourself. If you were meeting with me as your coach or anybody, could I pull up your calendar and see that you have a marketing meeting on your calendar right now that's blocked off? Or do you just have good intentions? If it's not on your calendar, it's not real. Great coaching doesn't save broken systems. A weekly marketing meeting helps. It is the number one meeting of your week. 30, maybe 45 minutes, once a week, same time every week. Run it like a pro, even when you don't feel like it, even when you don't know what to do. Because without leads, there's no business. But with consistent leads, everything becomes possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave comments, like, subscribe. If you want help with your marketing meeting, tell me. Leave comments below and I'll help you grow that practice one client at a time.